For this brief, we wanted to touch on something that was close to home for both of us. A real injustice that we feel like we can fight against together.
The problem that we want to address is the fact that there are no natural antidepressants prescribed by doctors. Antidepressants are addictive and used on the long term, often with no endgame in sight. More and more young people are using them.
With 17% of the UK adult population taking these drugs, giant pharma companies are making huge profits, with the market said to be worth £12.5 billion by 2023. Some exciting insights we found when researching are: recent papers from Johns Hopkins and Imperial College talk about the positive potential for psychedelics such as psilocybin, used effectively for depression, anxiety, treatment-suppressant anxiety, as well as PTSD.
Psychedelics can work faster and more effectively than antidepressants. So we asked ourselves, if there is a potential for more effective medications, why aren't the big pharma companies exploring this? We think it's because they do not want to.
They make huge profits already off their lab-made antidepressants, which people take for a long time. Why would they explore natural solutions which would lose them money?
Not surprisingly, when doing some research, we found that big pharma companies have been in hot water about tainting antidepressant studies to meet their own interests. This is not okay.
So our solution to this gross injustice is to attack these pharma companies and to educate the population about what these companies are doing. As well as this, we are going to push for government-funded research into natural antidepressants, as they are not a private company solely focused on profits.
The campaign will be headlined as the Feel Good campaign, using the line "Fuck Pharma, Feel Good" for its edgy slogan. The first part of the campaign will be about getting the word out, the information, and getting people to the hub. This will be done through a stunt in cities across the UK.
There will be actors dressed in lab coats, looking like medical professionals, handing out these fake, edited pill packets to people, getting the people intrigued. On the outside of the boxes is an edited design and a QR code leading to the website hub. On this, there'll be information on the cause, blogs and vlogs from medical professionals, and a link to sign a petition supporting the movement, asking for governmental change.
Inside the box, there will be a template letter to a local MP, making it easy for people to take action. As well as this, there will be some stickers that are pro the campaign that people can post around their cities, spreading the QR codes and the information and message. As well as this stunt being carried out in cities, spreading the campaign, we will also run a print advertising campaign. This will be run throughout social media, focusing on Instagram as well as in person.
The graphic shows people trapped in these pill prisons for long amounts of time and without an end and a solution in sight. The copy pointing to the injustice of the amounts of profit big pharma companies make off of prescription antidepressants.
What we really want to do with this campaign is to educate people on how pharmaceutical companies can be greedy, and they can manipulate studies to control what drug we put into our bodies to better ourselves for their profit. We want to educate people on natural alternatives and open their minds to the issue at hand.
We believe this campaign can be successful because mental health is a big topic of conversation now and in the modern world, and people do not want to be taken advantage of by these large corporate companies. As well as this, people like having options, and they have their own personal health as their key concern.